Trouble Bubble armed, you press W and took reduced magic damage.
Yeah.
Now you just take full damage. And the
They're going to do it, though.
Doesn't do anything. It does help you if you gank the lane, and this is the lane matchup we see. So Atlas, you end up being a prophet, even though most subverting predictable ganks, he'd be the best of those historically. History has meant very little in 2019, so let's see if Smeb can play around what he expects and what he should predict to be a pretty obvious camp.
Well, Seas is already here. The shop has been set up. The Rek'Sai is waiting in the wings, but not going to be close enough for a counter if Seas decides to flag and drag his way in early.
Omti's here as well. They're well aware of this.
Yep, and Seas is going to spot him. Good knockback, but already the horse is taking damage with the flash in. Seas is going to go down with the help of the Ignite out of Smeb as Linderung flashes, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Rampage is there. The damage stacking is good, and 2 kills for KT early. Grace almost gets solo killed in the mid lane at the same time.
There's no Grace
graceful moment, Papa Smithy, as one auto has to come in. It's almost the outplay, but BDD even picks up the flash to try and get out a second one. A blast cone, not even close.
Well, this is what
happened.
But he's not going to say anything about that.
Yeah, okay. Well, Seas is dead, and Grace is also dead. He's running the horse around for a merry chase here as throws out the R button because it was available.
Well, the grace period never came.
Oh, please stop. Okay, Callan. Not going to be able to do too much there because Root had already locked down the kill. And Zenit is dead. It only invested the heal, but that is still good news here for Jin Air. This is the opposite of how things went in game number 1.
Feels like everything's set up for KT to win out.
Well, Grace is going to be able to find a stun here. He gets locked down. Great knock up as he tries to get himself out. Blast cone, but it takes Grace along there with him. The heal's not enough, and that's going to be the kill going over to Kellen to start this one off. Kellen tries to ult out, but that's a double for the Morgana. Trouble Bubble finds absolutely no joy, and KT lose 2 bottom side.
Ekram doesn't find a TP timing. Mid lane rotates first, and BDD is slow to join the team. So that's just an outnumber that we couldn't think was possible for Jin Air. They're fighting back around the only area where they have any something or semblance of a resistance. Nice little moment for Jin Air Green Wings, and they'll get a turret in the bot lane.
Yep, that's
okay.
As far as speed is
It's like a jog.
Yeah, I'd give it a jog if you're going to use humans.
Like humans don't canter, right?
No, they don't. You need 4 legs for that. Pretty sure. As Snowflower's looking for the taunt.
All right, I think Smeb's cantering.
Yeah, he's cantering into this fight.
Not
Charges up. That is going to be the gallop, Papa. You're exactly right. Rampage comes forward. Onslaught of Shadow. Smeb has decimated this team fight by himself. 2 dead. And KT push forward.
And they want more.
Trouble Bubble lands. Self-ult has to be invested, but BDD's not done yet. Flash has to come out. Smeb's now here as well, and they just want to take down the turret.
I can't tell if this is a gift horse or prize to make KT anyway honest.
This reminds me of every team playing against Samsung White at Worlds 2014.
But everyone's felt this in solo queue when you have 2 lanes losing. Look at this spot, so smart.
Man.
From, I assume, Snowflower means they're now actually going to be collapsed on.
Yep, and none of the CC's going to land. That's going to mean Zenit wants to deliver a gargoyle to this fight. Kellen does get the ultimate off. Will be able to get a stun. No, he won't. Actually, he's just dead way too fast. Root is going to follow suit, and KT they've taken control of this game. It is well and truly over, Papa. Not even 20 minutes, 18 and a half. Feels like G2 Game 3 versus Origin. This is a slaughter. Forward control wards for Jin Air that are now doing absolutely nothing as... Oh, God.
That was just a paddle stuck Trouble Bubble. If it was the other way around, he'd be dead.
Yes. Well, KT have started the Baron. Grace is going to move over. I think he'll actually get towards this pit. Paddlestar gets BDD over the wall, but Seas was chunked, so there's no way they're going to be able to do anything about this. Very easy. Baron about as textbook as he can. Seas is also doing the same. Smeb comes forward, he sees the J4. Onslaught of Shadows comes in, that means Zenit can use the ultimate. And that means that...
All right, let's see if a Trouble Bubble kills someone, or if a...
Well, Seas gets the flash, but immediately has to go into his stopwatch. Linderung finds the backline, but it's the same as game 1, Papa. The horse, he's turned up to this fight, and I feel like Jin are even further behind. BDD grabs one of the kills. This is the team fighting we wanted to see. He eventually does fall, but KT, they are just way too strong. No, it wasn't even him going down, it was Zenit. Triple kill comes in for Smeb, and yep, it's over. Has been for a while, but it officially is now.
2-0 up. They still have to win a best of 5. There's still more games to be played, but The betting markets are closed. KT Rolster as Umti decides to almost die.
Hey, he's still at a timepiece, all right? He may as well utilize it as C's. He might die as an afterthought. The Nexus is taking the damage, though, and the Trouble Bubble even lands onto Root before he can get out of that fountain. KT moved to match point in this best of 5, and I believe every single pointer